Hi guys, in today's lesson we're going to see daily routines in Spanish. Rutinas diarias en español. So let's start. In English, we're going to say to set the alarm clock. In Spanish, we're going to say poner la alarma del despertador. Poner la alarma del despertador. Poner la alarma del despertador. Okay, that means to set the alarm clock. And let's see an example. We can say, I will set my alarm clock for 6 a.m. In English. In Spanish, we're going to say this. Yo pondré la alarma de mi despertador a las 6 de la mañana. De la mañana means a.m. You can say de la mañana, 6 in the morning, or you can say 6 a.m., 6 a.m. Yo pondré la alarma de mi despertador a las 6 a.m. o a las 6 de la mañana, okay? You can say 6 a.m. or 6 de la mañana. Now let's go to the next routine or habit, to wake up. To wake up, okay? That means when you are like opening your eyes, despertarse. In Spanish, we're going to say despertarse. Despertarse. And let's see some example. In English, we say I wake up at 5:30 in the morning, or I wake up at 5:30 a.m. In Spanish, we're going to say yo me despierto a las 5:30 de la mañana. Yo me despierto a las 5:30 de la mañana. You can say de la mañana, or yo me despierto a las 5:30 a.m. Now we have to get up. Okay? That means when you're like getting out of bed. In Spanish, we're going to say levantarse. Levantarse. And let's see some example. Here we have this example. I get up after stretching. In English, we say I get up after stretching. In Spanish, we're going to say yo me levanto después de estirarme. I wake up, yo me levanto, after, después, stretching, de estirarme. Yo me levanto después de estirarme. Now let's go to our next habit. We have to wash face. In Spanish, we're going to say lavarse la cara. Lavarse la cara. Okay, to wash face. And let's see some example with this sentence. I wash my face every morning. We're going to say in English, I wash my face every morning. The same phrase, but in Spanish, it's like this. Me lavo la cara todas las mañanas. Me lavo la cara todas las mañanas. Me lavo la cara means I wash my face todas las mañanas, every morning. Me lavo la cara Todas las mañanas. Now let's go to our next habit or routine. In English, we say to wash my hands. In Spanish, we're going to say lavarse las manos. Lavarse las manos. Lavarse las manos. And let's see some example with this sentence. I wash my hands before eating. We're going to say this in English and Spanish. We're going to say yo lavo mis manos antes de comer. Yo lavo mis manos. It means I wash my hands. Yo lavo mis manos before, antes de comer, eating. Okay? Yo lavo mis manos. I wash my hands before eating. Antes de comer. Yo lavo mis manos antes de comer. Now we have this routine to go to the bathroom. In Spanish, ir al baño. Ir al baño. Now let's see an example with a sentence. I need to go to the bathroom. In English, we're going to say, I need to go to the bathroom. In Spanish, we're going to say, necesito ir al baño. Necesito ir al baño. Necesito ir al baño. Necesito means I need to go to the bathroom. Ir al baño. Okay? Necesito ir al baño. And now when we're about to go to a restaurant or we're like in the house of someone else, then we can ask that person if we are like not knowing where the bathroom is. We can ask, oh, where's the bathroom? Or where's your bathroom? In Spanish, we're going to say, ¿Dónde está el baño? That means, where's the bathroom? ¿Dónde está el baño? If you want to say, where's your bathroom? Then you're going to say, ¿Dónde está tu baño? Okay, tu baño of that person. ¿Dónde está tu baño? Or if you don't want to be so specific, you can say, where's the bathroom? ¿Dónde está el baño? Let's go to our next routine, to make the bed. In Spanish, we're going to say, hacer la cama. Hacer la cama. Hacer la cama. And we have this phrase in English. We're going to say, I always make my bed before going to work. And in Spanish, we're going to say, yo siempre, that means I always, yo siempre, make my bed, hago mi cama, before going to work, antes de ir a trabajar. So in Spanish, we're going to say, yo siempre hago mi cama antes de ir a trabajar. Yo siempre hago mi cama antes de ir a trabajar. Now we have this routine, take a shower. In Spanish, we say, tomar una ducha. Tomar una ducha. Tomar una ducha. And here I'll let you one sentence. In English, we're going to say, I always take a shower when I arrive from work. Okay, in Spanish, the same sentence, we're going to say it this way. Yo siempre, I always, tomo una ducha. That means take a shower. When, cuando, I arrived from work. Llego de trabajar. ¿Ok? Yo siempre tomo una ducha cuando llego de trabajar. Yo siempre tomo una ducha cuando llego de trabajar. Now let's go to our next routine. We have to brush teeth. In Spanish, we're going to say cepillarse los dientes. Cepillarse los dientes. Cepillarse los dientes. And here we have this example in English. We're going to say, I daily brush my teeth. Okay, in Spanish, we're going to say, yo diario, that means I daily brush my teeth. Cepillo mis dientes. Yo diario, I daily brush my teeth. Cepillo mis dientes. Yo diario cepillo mis dientes. And now we have this routine to calm oneself. In Spanish, that means peinarse. Peinarse. And here we have this sentence. I comb myself every day. We're going to say this in English, and in Spanish, we're going to say, yo me peino, that means I comb myself, todos los días, every day, every morning, okay? Yo me peino todos los días. Yo me peino todos los días. Yo me peino todos los días. Now we have this routine to exercise. In English and Spanish, we're going to say hacer ejercicio. Hacer ejercicio. Hacer ejercicio. And we have this example in English. I exercise daily. In Spanish, we're going to say this in this way. Yo hago ejercicio diario. I exercise, that means yo hago ejercicio daily, diario. Okay? Yo hago ejercicio diario. Now we have this routine to eat or to take breakfast. In Spanish, that means desayunar. 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 And here I give you this example. In English, we're going to say, I eat my breakfast every morning. Okay? So in Spanish, we're going to say, I eat my breakfast. That means yo desayuno every morning, todas las mañanas. Yo desayuno todas las mañanas. Now we have this other routine to prepare breakfast. Okay, to prepare breakfast. In Spanish, we're going to say preparar el desayuno. Preparar el desayuno. Preparar el desayuno. And here I'll let you this example with a sentence. My mom prepares my breakfast. Okay, my mom prepares my breakfast. In Spanish, we're going to say, mi mamá, my mom, prepares, me prepara, my breakfast, el desayuno. Mi mamá me prepara el desayuno. Mi mamá me prepara el desayuno. Okay? Now we have this other routine to take my meal. In Spanish, we say comer mi comida. Comer mi comida. Comer mi comida. And let's see this example with a sentence. I eat my meal at 3 p.m. Okay, in Spanish, we're going to say yo como mi comida. I eat my meal a las 3 p.m. Or also you can say a las 3 de la tarde. 3 p.m. de la tarde. Okay? Yo como mi comida. I eat my meal at a las 3 de la tarde. 3 p.m. or 3 in the afternoon. Okay? 3 de la tarde. That means 3 in the afternoon in Spanish. Now we have this routine to eat or to take lunch. In Spanish, we're going to say almorzar. 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 And here we have this example. In English, we say I take my lunch at 12 p.m. or I take my lunch at 12 in the afternoon, okay? So in Spanish, we're going to say yo almuerzo a las 12 de la tarde, okay? Yo almuerzo a las 12 de la tarde. Or also you can say yo almuerzo a las 12 p.m., okay? In English, we say p.m. In Spanish, we say p.m. Yo almuerzo a las 12 de la tarde. Now we have this routine. I take or I eat dinner. In Spanish, we're going to say yo ceno. Yo ceno. And we have this example in that sentence. I usually take my dinner at 9 p.m. So in Spanish, we're going to say yo usualmente, that means I usually, then take dinner, ceno, at 9 p.m. Okay, a las 9 de la noche. Okay, a las 9 de la noche. That means 9 p.m. Yo usualmente ceno a las 9 de la noche. Or yo usualmente ceno a las 9 p.m. Okay, you decide if you want to say yo usualmente ceno a las 9 de la noche. That's like perfect. Or you can say yo usualmente ceno a las 9 p.m. Now we have this routine to grab my things. In Spanish, we say recoger mis cosas. Recoger mis cosas. Recoger mis cosas. And we have this example. Let me grab my things and I give you a ride. Okay? In Spanish, we're going to say this and this way. Deja recojo mis cosas. Let me grab my things. And I give you a ride. Te doy un aventón. Okay, give you a ride means te doy un aventón. Deja recojo mis cosas y te doy un aventón. Deja recojo mis cosas y te doy un aventón. Okay? Now we have this routine to go to work. In Spanish, we're going to say ir a trabajar. Ir a trabajar. Ir a trabajar. And I have this example with a sentence. I have to go to work early. We're going to say this in English. And in Spanish, we're going to say tengo que ir a trabajar temprano. Tengo que ir a trabajar temprano. I have to get to work, go to work early. Tengo que ir a trabajar temprano. Tengo que ir a trabajar temprano. Now we have drive to work. In Spanish, we're going to say manejar al trabajo. Drive, manejar, to work, al trabajo. Manejar al trabajo. And we have this example with a sentence. I have to drive to work. I have to drive to work. In Spanish, we're going to say I have to means yo tengo que. I have to, yo tengo que, and then drive to work. Manejar al trabajo. Yo tengo que manejar al trabajo. You decide if you want to put yo or you just want to say tengo que manejar al trabajo. Okay? Now we have this routine to arrive from work. In Spanish, we're going to say llegar de trabajar. To arrive. Llegar from work. De trabajar. Llegar de trabajar. And I have this sentence so you can understand this better. I arrived very tired from work. In Spanish, we're going to say this in this way. Yo llegué muy cansado de trabajar. Yo llegué muy cansado de trabajar. Yo llegué muy cansado de trabajar. And now we have this routine to take the bus. In Spanish, we're going to say tomar el camión. Tomar el camión. Tomar el camión. And we have this sentence in English. We're going to say, I always take my bus at 6:30 in the morning or 6:30 a.m. I always take my bus at 6:30 in the morning. In Spanish, we're going to say, yo siempre tomo mi camión. That means I always, yo siempre, take my bus, tomo mi camión at, a las 6:30, 6:30 de la mañana, okay, in the morning. Yo siempre tomo mi camión a las 6:30 de la mañana, okay? Or you can say, yo siempre tomo mi camión a las 6:30 a.m. Okay, you decide if you want to say 6:30 a.m. or 6:30 in the morning. 6:30 de la mañana or 6:30 a.m. Yo siempre tomo mi camión a las 6:30 de la mañana or a.m. Now we have this routine to take the subway. In Spanish, we say tomar el metro. Tomar el metro. Tomar el metro. And we have this example. I take the bus at 6:30 in the morning. In Spanish, we're going to see. Yo tomo el metro a las 6:30 de la mañana. Yo tomo el metro. That means I take the subway at 6:30, 6:30 de la mañana. In the morning, okay? Yo tomo el metro a las 6:30 de la mañana. Now we have this routine to take a cab. In Spanish, tomar un taxi. Tomar un taxi. Tomar un taxi. Tomar un taxi. And we have this example. I will take a cab. In Spanish, we're going to say, tomaré. That means I will. Un taxi, a cab. I will take a cab. I will take a cab. Tomaré un taxi. Tomaré un taxi. Now we have this routine to take the dog for a walk. In Spanish, we're going to say, sacar a caminar al perro. Sacar a caminar al perro. Sacar a caminar al perro. And now I have this example. I have to take my dog for a walk. In Spanish, we're going to say, yo tengo que, that means I have to, sacar a mi perro a caminar. Take my dog for a walk. Yo tengo que sacar a mi perro a caminar. Yo tengo que sacar a mi perro a caminar. Now we have this action, habit, to drink water. In Spanish, beber agua. To drink water. Beber agua. And I have this example. I have to drink 8 glasses of water every day. So we're going to say this in this way in Spanish. Yo tengo que, that means I have to. Yo tengo que drink 8 glasses of water, beber 8 vasos de agua every day, todos los días. Yo tengo que beber 8 vasos de agua todos los días. Yo tengo que beber 8 vasos de agua todos los días. Now we have this, to drink coffee. Beber café. Beber café. Beber café. And we have this example in this sentence. I drink 5 cups of coffee every day. In Spanish, we're going to say this in this way. Yo bebo 5 tazas de café. Yo bebo means I drink 5 cups of coffee. 5 tazas de café. 5 cups of coffee every day. Todos los días. Yo bebo 5 tazas de café todos los días. Yo bebo 5 tazas de café todos los días. Now we have this habit, to smoke. In Spanish, fumar. Fumar. And we have this example in this sentence, I don't smoke. In Spanish, we're going to say this in this way. Yo no fumo. Yo no fumo. Yo no fumo. In English, we say to say hi. In Spanish, we're going to say saludar. 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 And we have this example in this sentence. I said hi to Mark this morning. In Spanish, we're going to say this in this way. Yo saludé a Mark esta mañana. Yo saludé, that means I said hi to Mark, a Mark, this morning, esta mañana. Yo saludé a Mark esta mañana. Yo saludé a Mark esta mañana. Now we have to say goodbye. In Spanish, we're going to say despedirse. 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 And we have this example in this sentence. I said goodbye to my cousins this morning. In Spanish, we're going to say this in this way. Yo me despedí, that means I said goodbye. Yo me despedí of my cousins, de mis primos, this morning, esta mañana. Yo me despedí de mis primos esta mañana. Yo me despedí de mis primos esta mañana. Now we have to go out. Salir. To go out, salir. And we have this example. I want to go out and take fresh air. In Spanish, we're going to say this in this way. Yo quiero salir, or quiero salir. I want to go out and take fresh air y tomar aire fresco. Quiero salir y tomar aire fresco. Or if you want to put the pronoun I, yo, you can put it, okay? And you will say, yo quiero salir y tomar aire fresco. Yo quiero salir y tomar aire fresco. Or, quiero salir y tomar aire fresco. Now we have this routine to go to the supermarket. In Spanish, we're going to say ir al súper. Ir al súper. And we have this example. I need to go to the supermarket. We will say this in English. In Spanish, we're going to say necesito ir al súper. Or yo necesito, if you want to put the pronoun I, yo necesito ir al súper. But if you don't want to include the pronoun, also you can say necesito ir al súper. Necesito ir al súper. I need to go to the supermarket. Now we have this routine to do the dishes. In Spanish, we're going to say lavar los trastes, lavar los trastes, lavar los trastes. And we have this example with this sentence. I need to do the dishes. In Spanish, we're going to say necesito or yo necesito, I need to, yo necesito do the dishes. That means lavar los trastes. Yo necesito lavar los trastes. Or also you can say necesito lavar los trastes. Necesito lavar los trastes. I need to do the dishes. Now we have this routine to clean up the house. In Spanish, we're going to say limpiar la casa. Limpiar la casa. Limpiar la casa. And we have this example. I need to clean up the house. It's so dirty. I need to clean up the house. It's so dirty. That means I forgot like the comma. I need to clean up the house. It's so dirty. And the same in Spanish, we're going to say it this way. Necesito limpiar. La casa está muy sucia. Necesito limpiar. That means I need to clean up. La casa está muy sucia. The house is so dirty. Necesito limpiar. La casa está muy sucia. Necesito limpiar. La casa está muy sucia. Now we have this routine to watch TV. In Spanish, ver la tele. Ver la tele. Ver la tele. Let's go to our example. We like watching TV. We're going to say this in English. In Spanish, we're going to say nos gusta ver la tele. Nos gusta ver la tele. We like watching TV. Nos gusta ver la tele. Now we have to watch the news. In Spanish, we're going to say ver las noticias. Ver las noticias. Ver las noticias. And we have this example with this routine. I watch the news every morning. I watch the news every morning. In Spanish, we're going to say this in this way. Yo veo las noticias. That means I watch the news every morning. Todas las mañanas. Yo veo las noticias todas las mañanas. I watch the news every morning. Now we have this routine to read a book. In Spanish, leer un libro. Leer un libro. Leer un libro. And we have this example so you can understand better. I want to read a new book. In Spanish, we're going to say yo quiero leer un libro nuevo. Yo quiero, that means I want to read, leer, a new book. Un libro nuevo. Yo quiero leer un libro nuevo. I want to read a new book. Now we have this, to take a nap. In Spanish, tomar una siesta. Tomar una siesta. Tomar una siesta. And I have this example. I always take a nap after eating. So in Spanish, we're going to say, yo siempre, that means I always, tomo una siesta, take a nap, después, after, eating, de comer. Yo siempre tomo una siesta después de comer. Yo siempre tomo una siesta después de comer. I always take a nap after eating. Now we have get into bed. In Spanish, we're going to say meterse en la cama. Meterse en la cama. Meterse en la cama. And I have this example. I need to get into my bed. I'm freezing. In Spanish, we're going to say this in this way. Necesito meterme en la cama. I need to go get into bed. Sorry, I need to get into bed. Necesito meterme en la cama. I am freezing. Me estoy congelando. Okay, I'm freezing. That means in Spanish, me estoy congelando. Necesito meterme en la cama. Me estoy congelando. Necesito meterme en la cama. Me estoy congelando. Now we have this action to study. In Spanish, we say estudiar. 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 And I have this example. I need to study for the test. In Spanish, we're going to say this in this way. Yo necesito, that means I need to, study for the test. Estudiar, study for the test. Para el examen, for, para, the test. Or my test, sorry, because it says me. My test. So we're going to say, yo necesito estudiar para mi examen. Yo necesito estudiar para mi examen. I need to study for my test. Yo necesito estudiar para mi examen. Now we have to do the laundry. In Spanish, we're going to say lavar la ropa. Lavar la ropa. And we have this example. I do the laundry every day. In Spanish, we're going to say this in this way. Yo lavo la ropa todos los días. I do the laundry. Yo lavo la ropa every day. Todos los días. Yo lavo la ropa todos los días. Yo lavo la ropa todos los días. And now finally we have this action routine to take kids to school. In Spanish, we're going to say llevar los niños a la escuela. Llevar los niños a la escuela. Llevar los niños a la escuela. And we have this example. We take the kids to school every day. We take the kids, to school every day. In Spanish, we're going to say llevamos los niños a la escuela. That means we take the kids to school every day. Todos los días. Llevamos los niños a la escuela todos los días. Llevamos los niños a la escuela todos los días. And that's all for today's lesson. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.